Hi again. So you know I gotta make 2 videos at a time when I have the time to make videos. So here we go. Hair. I wanted to show you a few things about my hair. Right now it's twisted, so I wanted to show you how it looks twisted. I don't know what that is. It's a piece of cotton for my shirt, I think. So I twisted my hair about, I'm gonna say, how long has it been? 3 or 4 days now. And it still looks pretty good. I don't use any products when I twist, just water, so that's just my hair, you know, that's its natural hold. Yes. So this is what my hair looks like twisted. I guess I'll turn around so you can see the back. Not that you'll see the part. Let's see what's happening back here. So that's my hair. So one thing is that I twisted with water. The other thing is that I actually combined a couple of, I'm not sure if you can hear the cars on the highway. I combined a couple of locks, and I'll show you one that I recently combined. I'll take you can see that the body is twisted. So, and at the end is an elastic band. You can't really see it. It's one of those small black elastics. And at the root is interlocked. It's not too tight of an interlock, but it's interlocked because I wanted it to stay. I decided that I was going to combine a couple of my locks because I found that sadly they're getting a bit thin, and I just can't have that. So I hesitated for a while because I'm like, well, some people have really thin, like really small locks. Not that their hair is thinning, but they have small locks and they're fine. Like, I don't know if they break off, but they appear to be, their head is full, you know? So apparently, like, the small lock thing works for them. So I was like, maybe it doesn't matter. But then I think that for mine, I just felt uncomfortable. It felt dangerously thin, or approaching that point. And because the rest of the lock was thicker, they're actually not heavy at all, but I just didn't want it to pull any weight. And if I do any styles, they pull them back. I don't want it to pull. So I combined, you can see it's really thick here. That's from, again, pregnancy, and my hair grew a lot. So that's one, and I did another one here. Same thing, of course. What did I do? I think I twisted them first, and then I went and then I did interlock the root. I also, interestingly enough, interlocked the front. The front is always an area that people have concerns with for being too thin. And I was worried about the front of my hair being too thin. So I interlocked these two, and I interlocked these two. Now, why aren't they interlocked, you might ask? Well, that is because I took them out. That is right. I undid an interlock. And I left it in I think I left it in either for the day or overnight. And I just thought that, though I liked how thick the bases were with them together, I didn't like how it looked. I thought it was a bit too thick. So I was like, okay, let me just take this out, and we'll see if I can take it out, and I'll twist it. So I did take it out. It's thankfully I only did one loop of an interlock, like only stuck the hair in the root once. And for these ones I did one through the other. So it was easy, kind of. I felt around, and I like slowly just felt where it had gone through and just pulled it out. So thankfully it didn't get stuck, and I was able to do that. So that's interesting, and same as the other side. So they're back to their normal sizes. And we'll see how it goes. The reason I interlocked them is because I decided that I want to be able to maintain them a bit more. I still ideally would like to do it maybe I think once every 3 weeks to a month is fine. Before I wasn't really doing that on a consistent basis. I would just do it whenever I felt like it. not often, which was not often because I didn't want them to thin, but now I do want them. I want a kind of more groomed look. So that's why I wanted a thicker base, because I'm like, if I'm going to twist it more, I don't want that to put pressure on the roots and for it to thin. So now I just decided to twist it, leave it alone, see how long it lasts, like stick to my month schedule. I won't do it any more frequently than every, like, I want to say a month. I feel like 3 weeks is even too frequent. But I'll just make sure that I cover it at night and you know, not manipulate it too much in terms of putting it up and things like that, which I don't really do that much. But I have started to do a high bun, you guys. It's so cute. So I might do that every now and then. But anyway, I twisted it, and I'm gonna see how long it lasts, and I'll just be very gentle with them. Did I do another one on this side? I thought I did, but maybe not. Another thing that I want to do in terms of maintenance is cut off my double-headed dragons. I have two right here. I have one here. And as you can see, I combined this one like a long time ago. But I wasn't as concerned because it's underneath. And these ones were really thin, so there wasn't even a question. And I had these twisted with an elastic band, and then eventually after it was growing together, I just let it do its own thing, and it has. So I'm considering cutting off these double-headed dragons, as I'm not really, I don't know. I thought they'd bother me more before, like when I used to see other people's, it's like I don't like that, but now that I have them, like I don't care. But I'm just still thinking, like, should I cut them off? Should I leave it? At the end of the day, who cares? But yeah. So that is my update. Hope you enjoyed it, and let me know if you guys have tried combining your locks. Oh snap! Where's my phone? That was my husband. And I think I was just wrapping up anyway. So yes, thank you for watching. Let me know if you've tried combining your locks, how it turned out. And should I cut off these two-headed dragons, or does it not really matter? Okay, peace out. Thanks for watching.